Welcome to another informative video from the Relationship Recipe. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button, drop a comment, or follow us. Your engagement helps us be seen. Also, we'd love to see you at our blog at therelationshiprecipe.com for more in-depth relationship and lifestyle articles. Marriage is a complex and dynamic relationship that requires effort, commitment, and understanding from both partners. Unfortunately, not all marriages succeed, and some couples reach a point where one partner decides to walk away. In many cases, it is the wife who chooses to leave, and this phenomenon has been referred to as a walkaway wife. While there are numerous reasons why a wife may decide to end her marriage, this video will focus on the actions and behaviors of clueless husbands that may contribute to this decision. A walkaway wife situation typically arises when a wife of a clueless husband feels emotionally disconnected, neglected, or unfulfilled in her marriage, prompting her to leave. While every relationship is unique, some common actions by clueless husbands that may contribute to this phenomenon include 1. Lack of emotional connection. One of the primary reasons a wife may choose to walk away is the absence of a deep emotional connection with her husband. Emotional intimacy is essential for a fulfilling marriage, and when it is lacking, it can lead to feelings of loneliness, isolation, and dissatisfaction. 2. Infidelity. Infidelity is a significant factor that can lead to a walkaway wife. Betrayal of trust is a painful experience, and it can be challenging for a wife to forgive and move past an affair. 3. Lack of support and empathy. Marriage is a partnership, and both partners should be there to support and empathize with each other during difficult times. Clueless husbands who fail to provide emotional support or dismiss their wife's feelings may create an environment where the wife feels unsupported and undervalued. 4. Lack of open communication. Effective communication is essential for a healthy marriage. Husbands who struggle to communicate openly and honestly with their wives may create misunderstandings, resentment, and frustration. Additionally, clueless husbands who are defensive or dismissive during conversations may further exacerbate the problem, pushing the wife away and making it more likely that she will choose to leave. 5. Neglect of physical intimacy. Physical intimacy is an important aspect of a marriage, and a lack of it can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and disconnection. Husbands who neglect physical intimacy may be dealing with personal issues, such as stress, health problems, or a lack of desire. If you are a husband who doesn't think their wife cares about sex, think again. 6. Failure to take responsibility. Marriage requires both partners to take responsibility for their actions and to work together to resolve conflicts. Husbands who refuse to take responsibility for their mistakes or who blame their wife for problems in the marriage may create a toxic environment that is difficult for the wife to endure. This lack of accountability can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, making it more likely that the wife will choose to leave. 7. Emotional neglect. Ignoring or dismissing the wife's emotional needs, such as not listening to her concerns, not showing empathy, or not validating her feelings, can make her feel unimportant and undervalued. Eventually, she will not try to have any conversations with him except for the transactional type. 8. Lack of equal labor division around the house. Believe it or not, this is one of the biggest reasons why marriages fail. These days, women are doing it all: work, career, housekeeping, groceries, childcare, etc. She may last a few years like this, but it's not sustainable. Plus, why would she keep a dead weight around who just sits there, while she scurries around taking care of business? In her mind, she might as well be single. She doesn't need a grown child, so don't be one. 9. Lack of appreciation. Failing to acknowledge and appreciate the wife's contributions to the relationship, whether it's in terms of household chores, childcare, or emotional support, can make her feel unacknowledged and taken for granted. Much of a woman's work is thankless, so it's nice to be acknowledged once in a while. This is one of the more simpler ways a man can prevent walkaway wife, if only he remembers to do it in a sincere way. 10. Controlling and manipulative behavior. Exerting excessive control over the wife's actions, decisions, or social interactions can make her feel stifled and restricted, ultimately pushing her away. By the way, clueless husband, this also falls into the abuse category, so you may want to check this one at the door if you want to keep her around. No one likes being controlled, and she will only put up with so much of it before heading for the door. 11. Prioritizing work or other interests over the relationship. Neglecting to spend quality time with the wife or consistently putting other commitments ahead of the marriage can make her feel neglected and unloved. 12. Lack of effort in maintaining the relationship. Failing to invest time, effort, and energy into nurturing the relationship, such as through regular date nights, shared hobbies, or romantic gestures, can lead to feelings of disconnection and dissatisfaction. Even a plant needs to be watered once in a while to survive, and relationships are no different. While there are many factors that can contribute to a wife's decision to walk away from her marriage, the actions and behaviors of her clueless husband often play a significant role. By understanding these common patterns, couples can work towards addressing the underlying issues and building a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. This concludes another insightful video. For a more in-depth look at relationships, divorce, and other lifestyle topics, be sure to stop by our blog at therelationshiprecipe.com. Thanks for watching.